Hello and welcome, Aries, to your September 2023 tarot reading. My name is Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and I am going to be your guide through the month. How we're going to do this is we're going to use the Light Seers deck to go ahead and get all the info, all the energy of how the month is going to go. We're going to throw down some cards. It almost seems like it goes week by week, but it all depends on how it feels. I'm getting the cards ready now. And then we'll clarify them with different decks. And they usually say the same thing and round everything out. It's a very thorough monthly tarot reading. So welcome, Aries. Welcome. Can you believe it's September already? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This summer went by really fast. And I hope you all got to enjoy it. Although I bet you a lot of people, a lot of Aries out there like fall. My mom's an Aries and she loves fall. She absolutely loves it. All right, so let's begin, shall we? Before we begin, I'd like to thank you all for being here. And number two, don't forget to watch your astrology report for the month also. You watch these both together and you get a pretty good idea of exactly what is in store for you this month and how to utilize the energy or surpass it or let it go or countless things. So, Aries, let's begin. Let's see what we got. Well, I think after much turmoil and deciding, we got 2 sevens here. We got the Tower. The Tower is sudden change, transformation, And I feel that with these 2 sevens here, we're starting to use our spiritual strength in helping us make our decisions. We've had some decisions to make. As long as we're making the highest and the best for ourselves, there's really nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying, Aries? But I do want you to protect yourself from other people's energies, other people trying to bring you down. You know what I mean? You're starting to build your self-confidence up with this sun, the solar plexus energy here. And then we have the sun is shining as brightly as possible. So for the general feel of the month, after all of this, structures coming down, things changing dramatically, you'll be led to be made the ultimate decisions for yourself. And that's just the highest and the best for you, Aries. Like I said, these sevens are significant. So we've got emotional, and then we have change, passion, drive. Overall, I would say, because I kind of look at each card as each week for some reason, We've got 4 weeks here. So the first week looks turbulent. The second week looks like we got some choices to make. The third week is you kind of staying in your bubble and healing, and boom, the end of the month, you are feeling great. I've been directed to say that, so here it is. It kind of sums it up, but we're going to keep going with the Light Seers. Let's see what we got for Aries for September. Yep. Absolutely. Thank you. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Very good. All right. Damn. There's the month right there. All right. We need to release our fear about something. You might be creating this Tower moment out of your fear. You cannot make these decisions because you feel like you're at a stalemate. And I want you to, the overall energy for this month for you, Aries, is the sun. That's Leo energy. And then we got the King of Wands here. It's all starting to coalesce into how your energy is going to be for the month. And we want to move out of this area here. And the Ten of Swords shows you that you're going to be doing it. But, you've got the strength to do this. The Ten of Swords, and then we got the King of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the World. So what I'm getting here is our state of mind is going to be very indicative of how we're going to progress this month, and with that being said, Aries, you have to move out of a state of fear and not feel stuck in what you need to do. This is getting your thoughts in line. The Ten of Swords is moving forward. It's a payoff, but you're strong enough to get through this. This seems like a big hurdle for you, but patience, you know what I mean? I almost have to say patience with this, because there is a new beginning with having a group of people stepping in and helping. And it's like a cycle completes. It's like something comes down here and something completes. The World card could also mean some travel too. But how I look at it is that we're completing a cycle. And it actually gets your passion ignited, because we have that overall sun energy for the month. So do we focus on doom and gloom, or do we move out of this stuck energy and move into a more empowering energy? That's how I see it on this side, is you deciding to move into this empowered energy. And this month could be riddled with that. If you're also looking for a job, Aries, I believe that, again, you have to make the decision that I got this, I can do this. Let's not get stuck in, I don't know. I can't do this. I don't see any job. There's no job offers out there. There's not enough money. There's not this, that, the other thing. It's, again, being in this stuck stalemate energy. You don't want to be there. You want to pull yourself out of this. You're the only one that can do it. And of course, it looks like your family and group of friends will help, but it takes your internal strength to come. No matter what comes at you, the sun shines as brightly as possible. You know what I'm saying? So let's get out of this energy. If it's anything, it's step into the sun energy instead of the stormy energy. It's a choice you have to make. It's a choice you have to make. Interesting. Very interesting. Because overall, this looks great. When we got the future side here, everything looks great, but it all takes this initiative and drive and courage that you can get through this time in your life, as troubling as it can be. You know what I mean? Let's pull some Psychic Tarot and see how that elaborates for Aries for September. I mean, I'm not predicting doom and gloom here. I'm predicting you focusing on doom and gloom. And that's two totally different things, Aries. It's time for you to move forward. It's your thoughts that are making you stay in this stuck, fearful energy. All right? Let's see what they have to say. Let's see. Yeah, letting go of fear. Being secure. When you have a firm foundation, okay? Firm foundation. Solid as that mountain. Secure. Safe. Don't have to watch your back. Root chakra issues. My security. This is because your security has been shaken. But you're moving on. And not only are you moving on, but it's going to be an accelerated motion. This person is moving out of the dark and into the light. This is you. Accelerated motion, this is also drive to do it. And a spiritual union. This could also mean for single Aries that a relationship could be coming your way. You may be fearing that there isn't a relationship coming your way. And that all comes down to self-confidence. You got to have self-confidence. So that may be something that you're fearing. But in order to get this beautiful spiritual union, the Two of Cups, Gemini energy, you have to get out of this stuck energy. The universe cannot provide something to you unless you know you deserve to get it. If you want a relationship, you have to be solid and firm in foundation in order to receive it. It's vibration, it's energy. It's frequency. You have to put out a certain frequency in order to attract what you want. You are nothing but a big magnet, Aries. And what you think about attracts into your life. So if you're feeling and fearing doom and gloom, you're going to attract that. You have to believe that. But it looks like this is the month that you finally feel secure. You finally decide to move on. And when you decide to move on, you are going to move fast. Right into this. I'm going to keep that card right there. You see what I'm saying? It's like you got to be secure in the things that the world isn't against you. Actually, the world is yours. You just have to tell yourself you deserve it and manifest it. All right, let's do... Yeah, look at that. The fear card came out. Yeah, there's some fear here. And how do you conquer that? With strength. With strength. And it can be frustrating. But I think that's why I said patience. You know, Aries, you can be very impatient with the process. It can't be add water and stir. And anything that's add water and stir is garbage. You know what I mean? So you have to really firmly release the fear, get rid of the fear, focus on your strength. Don't worry about the time constraint. Let go of the time constraint and step into it. But you got to let go of that fear. We got some love oracles here, so let's see what that's about. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe you were told you're never going to have somebody. You're never going to attract somebody or something like that. You know what I mean? And it could also be your spiritual belief that, you know, they just might be contradicting what you are moving towards, you know, so you might have to let those go. Sometimes religions, no offense, but they can instill a certain kind of fear in people, you know, to not manifest what they want, you know, to be enslaved by it, by an ideal or beliefs. And some of you Aries, you're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. You're moving on from that. You're moving on to this. I'm telling you, some of you Aries are calling in your soulmates. I mean, the Two of Cups, the soulmate card, engagement. Some of you Aries may be getting engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I think you are ascending to a higher level of commitment because I believe that you're letting go of the fear and all of this. And Aries, you got this. You have to focus on your strength, you know, focus on your strength. All right, let's get some life oracles. I like these cards. Aries, I see some of you attracting that soulmate in. You're vibing up to it. You've decided to get out of this stuck energy and gotten to a manifesting energy. It's strong. Venus is going to be going direct soon. Yes. I'm just looking for one of the cards flipped over. Oh, there it is. Out. What the hell happened here? All right. Let's see. Let's get some closing messages for Aries for the month of September, please. Thank you. Can I have one more? Thank you. See how that works? I love it. Give. Aries, one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. And I also want you to give to yourself as well. Okay? Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. It's so true. That's what puts you in a fear state. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. It's all about surrendering. It's not on your timing, it's on God's timing, and the universe's timing is perfect. Aries, there's change coming. We said that at the beginning. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or you're becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self, to release this frustration, to call in your soulmate if you are single, to bring that love back in, because you deserve it. All right, Aries, let's get some closing messages for September. What do we got for Aries? There they are. First one, follow your heart. Surrender to the sweetness of life, not the frustration of it, not the downtrodden parts of it, because that aligns your heart when you follow your heart. Wow, look at that. Focus on love. Let love lead. Wow. Aries, what's going on here? Yes, proceed. If you've been asking a question, if you've been thinking about anything, at the moment that I went to go pull that card, they're saying yes, proceed. Surrender. Give to yourself as much to others. Welcome change instead of keeping it at bay. And for some of you, Aries, the relationship is heavy. The relationship influence is heavy. And if you Aries are already in relationships, it's time to focus on love and the sweetness of life and surrender to it. You can't be in control of everything all the time. The only thing you can be in control of is your energy. Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it down? Is it up? What can I do to change it? Aries, this is a powerful, powerful reading for you this month. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. Let me know about that soulmate that walks in, Aries. I'm telling you, that's incredible. All right, Aries, thank you so much, and you have a great month, and I'll see you in October.